12 points for him. Anderson, he's in at point guard. Allen is out there with Paul George. Then it's Ellis, and it's Hill in at the pivot, manning the middle. That's the Pacers 5.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
Now here's Thomas. He's coming off a 22-point game against Miami.
And he also was a table setter in that game, Kevin. Just an amazing job with his passing. Just a joy to watch that one.
Pacers leading by 16. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Rockets got the job done. He ended up with 44 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And, you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
It's stolen by Allen. Oh, and here comes Anderson all along. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnover. Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
The shot is off. Excellent D there by Johnson.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Zeller, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Marcus Smart comes in for Avery Bradley. And it's Turner in for Isaiah Thomas. And Turner kicks to Crowder. Nice ball movement by Boston. Elbow shot is on the way. Pacers with the rebound. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And it goes back to what's been their strength, really, on the interior. From a defensive standpoint, they just defended the rim as well as you could.
Yeah, I thought it was really impressive the way they did it, guys. They were alert, they were active, they were aware, and their reaction to shots was outstanding.
Pacers leading by 18. Anderson outside. Out to the wing. And it's Hill penetrating. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. And the Pacers lead by 20.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Smart, wide open, he fires. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Smart's got 5 points so far. Pacers shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And here are the numbers for Turner. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's averaging 11 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. And he's really been pulling his weight. He's had a hand in some big plays here recently.
Yeah, in every way, I think he's doing a much better job, and the numbers certainly support that.
The Celtics making a switch here. Mickey's checked in.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Now here's Turner. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Miami, and that one's good.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Here is Anderson. And Hill has it in the corner. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hill's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead, and you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call.
And through the first half.
Well, what a great job you did, both moving the ball and passing it and scoring it. What has been the key for you to this point?
I've just been trying to take what the defense gives me, really. I know I can't just try and go right at them every time, but if they give me a look, I'll shoot it. Otherwise, just trying to keep the ball moving.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the approach in that first half was an aggressive one. Take it to the teeth of the defense, put them on the heels, and you're either going to score or get to the line.
And mostly he's been getting to the line, guys. He has the free throw total to show for it, as well as the bumps and bruises.
On the floor for Boston. Thomas is the point with Bradley to his side. Jay Crowder out there with Johnson. And it's Olynyk in at the 5, roaming the paint. Celtics shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Bradley kicks to Thomas. Johnson sets the screen for Thomas. Shot clock at 5. From deep, there's the bucket, good. Thomas got 9.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
It's Anderson with the drive. Can't cash in from close range.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
There's the bucket, good.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Thomas against Anderson. Thomas passes to Bradley. Johnson the screen. Johnson sets the screen for Bradley. Dishes it to Olynyk. The rebound by Anderson. Pacers leading by 21. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. He feeds it to Hill. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
Anderson against Thomas. He kicks to Olynyk, lets it go from deep. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Makes it off the glass. Anderson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Here's Thomas and Allen with the block. They retain possession. Good. And it's 8 points for Avery Bradley. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. It's Anderson with the drive. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch Brad Stevens was giving to his team. The focus of their discussion was getting their offense to run through Bradley. Coach is looking for him to take on a lot of responsibility when they've got the ball, to be a leader at the offensive end. He also wants to see a patient offense, work for the shot, move the ball around, and as he told them, quote, if you don't see a good shot, find someone who does. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
And thank you for that, Doris. The high post shot. The Pacers pull it in. Anderson's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's the screen. Stolen by Allen. Oh, and here comes Anderson all alone. That's good from Allen on the assist by Anderson. Anderson's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Thomas against Anderson. Thomas dishes to Johnson. The feed now to Bradley. 6 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Now here's Bradley, the fast break opportunity. And it's sent back by George. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. And the Celtics making a change here. Sullinger's checked in.